So I am on watch now, first night. I've been texting with Bill for the past hour, and it's so weird. I can't get over the fact that I can see Calico Skies on the AIS, and I'm just following Calico Skies. It's just bizarre. I don't know why it's freaking me out so much, but it is.
What are you doing, moving in?
I guess so. The big day is here. Yep, that is Bill sailing away on Calico Skies without me. I've been left here on Delos. What? Yup. You might remember from our last episode that we wrapped it up with Delos after our 2-day passage from Flamingo Key to the Berry Islands at the northern part of the Bahamas. The plan was to position ourselves for the following passage, which would be an offshore jump back to the US, which is where Bill is now headed on Calico Skies. So why is he leaving without me? Well, there's been a crew swap of sorts. So today's the big day. I'm going to be hopping on Delos and going to help them deliver her up north. And Bill is going to be all alone.
All by myself.
Our plan right now is to try to get to all the way up to the Chesapeake based on what the weather window is looking like at the moment. So that could be done in 5.5 days, which would be fast, but we'll see. On another note, I'm really pumped to have the opportunity to sail on Delos. I've done very little sailing on other boats at all, so I'm pretty pumped to see what a bigger boat feels like, and just a different boat underway. I'm very used to just being Bill and I. So yeah, it's exciting. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Bye-bye.
No, say bye. I've never really sailed on another boat, like very little sailing on other boats, so. And I'm excited to have a crew, since it's always just Bill and I.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
How are you feeling there, big guy?
Feeling a little bit of FOMO that you guys are gonna have so much fun and I'm gonna be sitting there by myself on my sailboat, but I feel ready. It's gonna be a challenge.
This was actually your idea.
I know. It was my idea.
Are you regretting your?
No, it's an adventure. I think my longest solo sail to
Why?
date.
You just wanted a single hand?
Well, I did 400 miles, 450 miles a couple years ago, and this is gonna be like 800. So it's kind of a cool thing to try. I'm sure it'll be a cool story when I'm done, right?
Oh, dude, I need to get you some mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and 2-minute noodles. The two essentials
I'm gonna live
for
up
a
that.
single-handed sailor.
I'm gonna do mac and cheese with a can of chicken and breadcrumbs. Like a picture already. I'm gonna do that for like 3 dinners straight.
Bachelor style solo sailor.
Have a fun trip. Safe travels. Don't cry.
Okay. Good luck.
You'll be okay, honey.
Okay. This will be the longest you guys have been apart in so long.
I know.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Go. Okay, Bill, we'll see you in America.
We'll see you in the Chesapeake. Ah, no, not the wind chimes.
Oh, no.
Go backwards.
Okay, there we go. Now we're making progress. Okay, Bill, we'll see you when we see you.
See ya.
See you out there.
Though predicted weather looks good, our planned passage around Cape Hatteras will take us through a notoriously difficult stretch of water. It feels great to help our friends out, and I know Bill is a very capable sailor, but it's hard not to feel a bit nervous.
Don't forget to pick your fenders up.
Yeah, I look like a total loser.
Every time we set out to sea, there are nerves, but this time will be a first for both of us, with Bill aiming to exceed his solo sailing record by over 500 miles, and me sailing offshore on a boat other than Calico Skies for the first time. There he goes.
I'm off.
weird being single-handed. I feel like those guys are all gonna have a party over there and watching Netflix and air conditioning. Just kidding, but I think it's a cool thing to try to do. Expand your comfort zone a little bit. Plus help people out. You know, it's good to help them out and create some fun playing with the baby. So it's gonna be an interesting experience. Something new.
What did we forget?
What was that?
My what?
Did you forget your passport?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's get out into deep water and then we'll just float out there and that's hilarious. Some world traveler over here.
All the confusion of leaving, I just realized that Grace doesn't have her passport on her, which is pretty important. I think we're just so used to having all our documents on board that it's not normal to think about a passport. So I'm gonna go catch up to Delos and throw it to her in a dry bag. Pretty funny.
How hilarious.
Did you plan this on purpose? It's made for an amusing start though.
Coming in. Got it. We got it. Okay, bye.
Bye. This time, guys.
Bye, honey.
See ya, honey. Starting to clock around a little bit and fill in. I think I'm gonna raise the code 0. See if I can save some fuel. We don't have a ton of fuel on board. And because our generator broke for good, we're relying on the diesel engine to charge the batteries for this passage. So I need to make sure I keep diesel on board. So as soon as that wind fills in, I want to be able to sail.
After spending 3 unplanned months in the Ragged Islands, Calico is pretty low on diesel. We were able to get some from the mailboat, but are not full. We only carry 60 gallons, including the cans on the rail. So to make an 800-mile passage, motoring must be kept to a minimum. I
got the code 0 up. We're motor sailing. Winds are still really light. True wind's 4 knots, but motor sailing about 1,020 RPM. So we're just really sipping fuel right now. There's the code 0. Main up. Hopefully the breeze fills in a little more and I can get the engine off completely. But again, name of the game here is fuel conservation, because I don't have a Honda 2000 to charge right now.
Besides use for motoring, we need the diesel to charge the batteries to power the autopilot. Because when it's on 24/7, our solar panels and wind gen can't keep up. Normally we have the Honda generator for that, but not anymore.
Feels nice. So you're playing the Traveler, puffs, have to go 0 up. Man, flying, feels good. Nice cool air. Trying to get back up to Delos.
Oh, looking good.
Hello! Get your light air sails up! Hi, Nugget!
Like, who's that though?
The whomper's coming out! See you later, honey! Bye!
So I am on watch now. First night, I'm taking a 12 to 4, and we are right off the Bahamas still. So we still have service because the dome isn't on right now. So yeah, I'm still getting service, and I've been texting with Bill for the past hour, and it's so weird. I can't get over the fact that I can see Calico Skies on the AIS, and I'm just following Calico Skies. Bill got ahead of us. He's about 3 miles ahead of us because it's been pretty light wind. And yeah, so far sailing on Delos is really nice. Their cockpit is pretty different than ours. It's much bigger, and we have a forward-facing seat in this cockpit, whereas we don't have that in Calico Skies. So It's a little bit easier to kind of keep watch outside in this boat. It's just more comfortable and more natural, I think, which is good because right now we're near shore, so there's quite a lot of boat traffic going on. But yeah, so far it's been a good trip, and I'm still, I think, just really weirded out that I'm not on Calico Skies. And I think just seeing the boat and seeing it on AIS is just bizarre. I don't know why it's freaking me out so much, but it is. This is the chart plotter. And that is us, Delos. That is Calico Skies. And here's the Bahamas over here. Zoom in and see where we are. Florida over here. And yeah, Calico Skies and Delos heading to pretty much the same direction. We need to go a little more to port. It's been hard because the winding of yeah, it's a really gorgeous night.
So it's 3 in the morning, night 1 of this trip. We're finally getting clear of Grand Bahama and all the shipping that was around there, so I'm finally starting to get some sleep. I think I first went down for a rest around 1. I've been getting up every 20 minutes or half an hour with timers going off. And yeah, it's going pretty well so far. We're starting to move well. Getting speeds into 6s. Let's see where we are here. I'm gonna clear up all the stuff that was back here. There's a lot of shipping back here in Freeport. Yeah, going well. Keep you guys posted.
Good morning, Grace. How did you sleep?
Good morning. I slept really well.
You know what time it is?
Yeah, I know. I was actually impressed.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
slept till 11 a.m. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Even the Nuggets slept till 9.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Well, that berth is so comfortable.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm like already ready to go back to it.
It's my favorite bunk on the bed, it seemed, for sure.
It's freaking awesome.
I don't know where Calico is, though.
No?
I think he pulled way ahead of us in the night because we were going like super slow for a long time.
Yeah.
Delos is not a good light air boat.
Day 2, pretty uneventful so far. Got a pretty good night's sleep last night. Wind's pretty light, seas are pretty light. In the Gulf Stream, cruising at about 7 knots. Yeah, just kind of chilling out, eat some lunch, breakfast, watching movies. Pretty quiet passage so far. I lost Delos somewhere last night. I don't know where they are. Can't see them on AIS. Tried radioing them. So I shot them an email. But yeah, pretty nice conditions so far.
Don't stop on my account.
Sailing the boat. We're sailing the boat. A little bit more port.
Oh, you did it! Yay!
Fish on! Got a fish.
Another great day of sailing. We averaged about 7.5 knots a day in the Gulf Stream. Motion's been pretty comfortable. I got a couple emails from Grace and Brian on Delos. They've been using the Viasat Dome to like WhatsApp their old COVID buddies, and yeah, it turns out I guess I'm like right now 12 miles ahead of them. But I think they're going a bit faster than me now that the wind is filled in. I'm averaging 7.5, they're averaging like 8. So we'll see who catches up. I think it's gonna be some lighter coming up, so I may make some more gains. I'll show you what I'm making for dinner. How's this for the ultimate guy meal? Hot dogs right in a baked bean. One pot wonder. It's like a college meal or a bachelor meal. Annoying using this engine and charge the batteries though. It's taking like 4 hours a day instead of the usual like hour and a half on a generator. A lot more noise, the engine on down below, a lot more heat, the engine's getting all hot, heating up the refrigerator, so kind of annoying, but we'll be in the States soon enough and get a new generator. Yeah, so I guess 4 more days left. All going well here on my own. Dinner is served. It's kind of my little station here, eating my 2 hot dogs and beans out of a pot, watching movies, keeping an eye on the radar and AIS screens, and trying to get that battery bank full. It's taking forever to get the batteries full, but 1 more hour. Here we go.
Pulled pork, barbecue sauce. Look at that. Ugh. This is life.
So jealous. Eating his canned chicken. Cold canned chicken on tortillas. Aww.